Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the next episode of Season 3 of Are You Afraid of the Dark? The last episode that we watched was the tale of the Dream Girl, and that surprised me how much I enjoyed that episode, even though I guess the twist early on in the episode about the fact that the guy was a ghost, just because I felt like it really set all the clues out for you to guess. And I think it did really well with that. That's what I loved about that episode, was it all made sense, all the clues were there, you just had to see them. What it looked like it was about was a guy who was being haunted by this girl, who kept coming to him, and it turned out they both died in a crash, and she kept coming to him because she was trying to help him move on. He was clinging on to life, you know? And it was really nice. It wasn't an episode I expected to like, just because it was about love, and I thought it was going to be like a Christian episode, even though it was told by Sam, so I felt like I might not enjoy it too much, but I really liked it. It was really nice, and it was sweet, and some really good acting, and really some emotional moments, especially towards the end when he had to move on. The acting from him and his sister was so good. I really enjoyed it. I had a really good time with the tale of the Dream Girl. Even though what I used to do is listen to podcasts when I watched an episode, I stopped doing that obviously because it was swaying my opinion too much. I know from what I've seen on the Facebook groups and stuff that Tale of the Dream Girl is a lot of people's favourite episode, or one of their top episodes. And I can see why. It was really fun. I don't know how it ranked with my ranking. I'm excited to see at the end of the season where everything goes, because the season's got a lot of up and down, and I'm excited to see where it all goes. But I had a really good time with the episode. This episode is episode 11. It's called The Tale of the QUICKSILVER. Genuinely, I actually have no idea what that one could be about. There's nothing in my brain going back so many years that's thinking what Quicksilver could be about. So I think if there's any episodes that I remember that could fit into this one. I remember there was one about a computer game that someone got sucked into, or something to do with they stole a computer game. Maybe that could be that one. There was one about a guy who drew stuff, but it disappeared, or if he rubbed it out, it disappeared. Maybe it could be about that, but nothing seems to link to the Tale of Quicksilver, because I think there are episodes that happen later down the line. But again, like, I can remember some basic premises of episodes, but not how it all turns out. So I'm excited to jump into this one. Quicksilver's obviously a metal. I have no idea. I actually have no idea. Let's jump into the episode. If you enjoyed the video, please leave some comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the episode, The Tale of the Quicksilver, and if you enjoyed my reactions to Series 3 of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Please take a look at my Patreon link down below. We get a few episodes in advance, as well as helping support the channel. It really does help me out. Let's jump into Series 3. That's one. Series 3, Episode 11. The Tale of the Quicksilver. Oh, also, before we start, I want this to be a Frank episode. I don't keep banging on about it, and I will until Frank gets an episode. We've got 3 episodes left. I want at least 1 Frank, maybe 2 Frank, and a Gary, because he's had 1 episode this season as well. Maybe Kiki, I can't remember, but I need it to be Frank. I need it to be Frank, or else I'm just going to lose all hope with this show.
Beautiful day. Yeah, just right for a tale of terror.
Hi, who?
What are you doing?
Getting ready for Fright Night. What else?
It's not a Tucker story, is it?
What is that? It's a magic flute from my dad's shop.
It's a Tucker story.
Supposed to make it rain. Dad's magic never worked. Never say never. Maybe you're just doing it wrong.
Maybe it's a Kiki story?
You never know the power of something magical.
It's a Kiki story.
until
Okay.
it's been tested.
Not Frank
This is
still,
your story.
If you believe in
but
magic,
we're okay with it being
then
Kiki.
you know it can be very powerful. But only if you understand how to use it. Because that same power can turn against you.
It's funny, with being a magic story, you would have thought it'd be Gary
Submitted
telling
for the
it.
approval
But no.
of the Midnight Society, the tale
Tale of the Quicksilver.
To trap a creature of night, trace a door on a wall with chalk so white.
Okay, what's that say? Should pour in some sort of ritual to trap a creature.
Alvarius Locaradi,
Interesting,
creature of
interesting.
darkness, come to me.
What creature is it though? He's ominous looking, whatever that is.
Stay where you are.
What is it?
I command you, stay where you are.
Oh my god. Why would you... Oh, no, don't burn the place down.
Alvarius Locaradet, I command you, enter this amulet.
Oh, he looks familiar.
I command you,
I don't know what the episode's about, but I recognise that guy. That demon thing.
enter the amulet.
Poor girl.
Okay, that's it for now, guys. Bedtime.
I think we gotta skip school tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, there's plenty one
So tired.
School can wait.
No, it can't.
Good effort
You
though.
feel all right?
Appreciate the effort, boys.
Well, you both look exhausted. Now, come on, hit the sheets.
So I'm presuming this is the house that she lived in.
Cut it out!
It's not me!
What?
Dom!
It's not me! I swear!
What's happening? Is that The Conjuring?
What was that?
Felt like an earthquake.
Oh, that's creepy.
Mom said no
Something
scary
to do with
stuff.
that
I
demon.
didn't do it.
Yeah, sure. You are so full of it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
Cute. Oh, Quicksilver, but what's that mean?
Wait. Shouldn't we clean this up?
Nah.
Nice brothers. I like that kind of relationship. Well, they're not arguing all the time.
Sorry.
No problem.
Isn't she the girl from the beginning? Well, it's the same actress at least. I'm sure it is. Maybe it's not the same character, but I'm sure she was the girl that tried to summon that demon.
Miss Berg, I'll introduce you to the rest of the class.
Weird. It's like he's been haunted. He's got a weird spectral energy around him. He's gonna get in trouble. Yeah.
Your necklace. I like it.
Oh, yeah, it was my grandfather's. He was a pilot. It's his wings. They're silver.
I noticed that. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, so cute.
Aaron's got a girlfriend.
Not.
Too.
Do not.
Would like to.
I don't.
On a wall with chalk so white.
Oh. See in the past.
Connie?
I said it was the same person, so I was right. Okay.
Whoa.
Stay where you are. Give me a leg.
Whatever this demon thing is, it's like really ominous, like imposing. Quite creepy looking.
I was wrong. I did it wrong.
Maybe they need to do the spell
What's
to
going
trap the
on?
demon.
And Connie was there.
That girl from school?
Yeah.
Figures.
He's not looking so hot.
You feeling all right?
He's getting ill.
I think I'm sick.
There's a lot of weird things going on in this episode that I'm not piecing together.
What's going
Him getting
on?
sick, the Q on the wall, the demon, the weird stuff floating around him.
Aaron?
I'm super intrigued to find out what's going on.
I don't know.
Lord
Connie,
Turner.
but-
Ah! My god, that kid can scream. That's a great scream. Oh.
Guys, what's going on?
No, thank you.
Did you see it? Are you related to a girl named Laura Turner?
Why?
Because I have to talk to her.
That's not funny.
I'm not trying to be funny.
So she is related. So she's like a grandchild or
Laura's
something.
my twin sister. Who got you to do this?
Nobody. Is there a problem?
Laura's dead.
I thought what happened in the beginning was like years and years ago. Maybe it was like last year.
Quicksilver, a teenage girl poltergeist, known for leaving the letter Q wherever they haunt.
Okay, that makes sense.
Q? There
Look on
was
the
a...
wall.
Connie, I live in your old house.
Right, so I was definitely completely wrong then.
I know this is hard to talk about.
Generally thought it was like 100 years ago or something.
How did she die?
Do you like the tale of the carved stone?
She found out it was built over an old cemetery or something.
Oh, classic.
And said there was an evil creature lurking in the walls. She got a book on magic. And one night, she lit some candles. And no one knows what happened. The room caught on fire, and she...
Poor girl.
She was telling me how to get rid of the ghost.
I don't believe it. I can't.
Look.
Poor girl.
I'm sorry if this is mean, but
It's gonna be really traumatic for her.
you didn't believe her the first time. And look what happened.
Don't blame her.
Mom didn't have the heart to throw them away.
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna finish what Laura started. To trap a creature of night, trace a door on a wall with chalk so white.
It worked.
As darkness
Hope they do it
enters,
right this
ready his
time.
cage. A wand made of oak tied with silver will hold the night creature at bay and forbid him to stray. Order the night creature into the amulet.
Did she not use silver?
There he will be for an eternity kept.
The spoon would be steel, right? Not silver. She'll have to use the necklace. Got it.
Enter this amulet.
Aaron, do something.
He's creepy.
Bonnie!
Oh, he's really creepy.
Doug!
The spoon's not silver. Oh, God.
This isn't silver, it's steel.
Thank you. Here we go, here we go. Now we can trap him.
Stay where you are! Arvarius Locaradet, I command you, enter the amulet!
Hey! Here he goes.
What a ride!
I'm sorry I didn't believe you, Laura.
Guessing she's still dead. Maybe the brother wasn't taking long enough to die. That's why he could come back. Oh, that's cute. It's really cute.
Because Connie finished what her sister started. Doug got better. And neither ghost was ever seen again. The end.
That was
So if
good.
you're gonna use magic, make sure you do it right.
It worked.
I didn't do it! I didn't do it! Wait for me!
Okay guys, that was my reaction to Series 3, Episode 11, The Tale of the Quicksilver. And that was really good. It's an episode that I don't remember any of, although the actual... I kept calling him a demon, it was a ghost. The ghost in the cloak, the bald guy, looked really familiar. But what I think it is, actually, now I'm thinking about it, is he looked very similar to Goth. Do you know from Season 1, maybe Episode 8, 9, I can't remember the exact episode, The Tale of the Sorcerer's Apprentice, when the guy in the school turns like evil, has like a leather jacket on, and then he uses the swimming pool to bring Goth from another dimension, but then they stop it with chlorine or something. He looked very similar to that. Well, that's why I think he looked familiar, because I might have seen his image around on adverts and stuff, but also because he looked very similar to Goth. But that was good. So it was quite a complex episode in some ways, because you have this story about this haunted house, right? And this girl that tried to do a spell years ago, and it didn't work, and she died. So where I went wrong is that I thought that girl at the beginning was going to be like, this happened 100 years ago, and now the house burnt down, it was rebuilt, and now here they are, and going to go through the same sort of stuff, seeing if they can stop the demon this time. Obviously, that was completely wrong. That only happened a couple of years ago, a year ago. I don't know if they exactly said when it was. I presume like a year. They obviously moved, and now the boys moved into there with the mum. And so where I thought it was just this one ghost that was like terrorising them, turned out it was two ghosts that was there. One who was Quicksilver, who was the good ghost, who was Laura, the girl that died at the beginning. She was there to help them and protect them. by refilling water glasses and blowing some wind through the place. And also, there was the other ghost. I wish we'd have known a little more about him. Like, why is he so evil? Why is he a big man in a cloak? Why is he so scary? What's his plan? Like, yeah, the house was built on a cemetery, so there's like usually like poltergeists, whatever. That's fine, but I think it would have been more interesting to find out a little more about his backstory, why he was so evil, why he was trying to capture people. I feel like they maybe missed a little bit of a mark there, because they could have had like some creepy backstory, and he had like some weird dimension that he took them to, or he trapped people's souls in the house and kept them. Just there was just nothing about this guy. He was just, the house was built on a cemetery. There was a ghost. She tried to get rid of it. You know, it just wasn't a lot, and I felt like there could have been something really interesting there that they didn't touch on. But the story was good. It was oddly emotional watching the girl who lost her sister, who burned to death, have to go back to the house that she still lived in. And even when the guy came to her with like, is your sister Laura? I just seen her ghost. It felt like really traumatic, and that'd be really upsetting to somebody. But she played along, she went along with it, and she helped save the day. Which had that really cute moment with the sister at the end where she apologised to her for not believing her, and they put their hands together. It was really nice, and that was a really sweet moment. I enjoyed that. That was cool. I actually really like both the brothers as well. What I'm liking about the show, because my memory of all like 90s anthology shows, probably from growing up with Goosebumps, is there's always a brother and a sister, or two brothers or two sisters, and they always like hate each other and play praying pranks on each other and being nasty to each other. So I enjoy episodes like this, where there's two brothers that just get on really well, and they're really supportive of each other. They're really mindful of each other, and they care about each other, and that was nice to see. The only bits I was a little confused about is why all like the things were like levitating in like the classroom and stuff. So you had the ghost that was evil. Maybe that was the poltergeist. Maybe that was part of it. But he was like attached to the house, and there was also Quicksilver, who was the good ghost who was helping them. So what do either of them achieve by making the school desk float up and making the pencil float along the floor? I get it's trying to be like, ooh, there's a ghost, ooh, it's creepy. And we're trying to figure out who's good, who do we trust, what's going on. But I think in hindsight, just as an adult, overthinking everything, as I do, that's what this reaction series is about. It's a little weird, like the desks were floating, the beds were floating, the pencils were running away and all that stuff. Little bits at the house made sense, like when the necklace got drawn off the thing, it showed them where the yearbook was. So you could say that's Quicksilver trying to lead them towards the book so that they're aware of what's going on. So a little bit like that makes sense, but the bits at school for me were a little strange and didn't make sense. But overall, I'd say I really enjoyed this episode. I just wish that they'd spent more time with the evil ghost and maybe given him a creepy backstory. And they were like, so he took the girl. Maybe she didn't burn down. Maybe she just disappeared. He took the girl. Maybe she did die in the fire. Maybe that explains it. Because I've got to say, if he took the girl and her ghost still haunts the place, but he then took the boy, when they did the spell right, the boy got brought back. So maybe he didn't get the girl. Maybe the girl actually burned to death, and that's where she can't come back, but he did. Do you know, I can't remember exactly if they touched on if she disappeared or if she burned to death. I can't remember if they specifically said it. It's hard sometimes when you're reacting and talking at the same time to pick up on all the details. But either way, it was cool. It was good. I enjoyed the relationships between everybody. The action was pretty good. The effects of the guy coming through the wall was good. I liked it. I had a good time. I don't think it was my favourite episode, but I had a really good time with it. And I thought the actual dark, evil ghost was kind of creepy looking and looked very much like Goth in a bigger cloak. Let me know down below, guys, what you thought of Season 3, Episode 11, The Tale of the Quicksilver. Only 2 episodes left of the season to go. That's really exciting for me. I'm excited to do a ranking at the end of the season, which seems a really weird thing to say. But I like, because I'm a nerd, put things into like an order, seeing my list, seeing where things fall, and seeing how much everyone disagrees with me. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, my name is Scott. Hope you guys are well. Take care of yourselves and stay safe. If you enjoyed the video, leave some comments down below. Subscribe to my channel for the rest of Series 3 of You Afraid of the Dark, as well as the ranking at the end of the season. And please consider taking a look at my Patreon link down below for some episodes in advance. Thanks for watching. Take care. And I'll see you all very soon for the next episode. Bye, guys, and stay safe.